Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Justin Turner. Wouldn't chase that time. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And it's caught for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging, breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes his eyes can get really big. I think he swung down as well, and that's what caused him to pop up.
Down base is empty.
We call that keyhole. Even though it's right there, it looks pretty good. If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that quickly to away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 36. The next to hit takes outside.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to on the same side of the ball. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. Just missed.
Count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
A little out front there as he swings through. That smash towards center. Merrill makes the play, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom four. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. And here it comes. Outside low. And that's ball one. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. Eventually moved in the James Shields trade in 2016.
Man, that was...
On a strike. And a swing and a miss. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with two strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strike.
Usually you're going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side. Pitch really got in. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through in the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
31 years old. First round pick back in 2010. Out to chase one upstairs there.
Well, this guy wants to pitch off something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
2 out, space is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the open home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
Ripped on a line. Varsho pulls it down, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's Dalton Varsho. Yeah, immediately strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Jays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to get on board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Second time,
Papi,
and that's strike
yo
one.
estaba en la cámara. Que solo entre la cámara.
Next pitch is outside.
La cámara no funciona, tú la recuerdas, tú bañaste, el canal.
Comes up empty. That's strike
Ya,
two.
no me desplazo.
Ah, yo creo. Yo,
La base.
Got it back.
yo estaba llamando a ustedes con una bulla, ¿cómo se llama?
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So
Dale una
pitcher
bulla.
for having
Mira que,
that pitch. Clearly he had a fool.
era.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Un perro, pero no.
Pushed foul out of play.
Ve, yo mira, cuando ustedes oigan eso, que eso no es así, es para que ustedes pongan ahí adelante, para yo verlo. No suena eso, pero oye.
Two down, nobody on.
Cuando suena eso, ¿qué es lo que ustedes van a hacer? Pero cuando suena eso, ¿qué es lo que ustedes van a hacer?
A slight injury to the last
No sé, yo creo que lo voy a
really difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that thing.
Close, but called the ball. Ball one.
Yo no te vi.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. First heading for two.
Didn't smoke that. Working the ball gap to gap. There's so much open space out there. Let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Yo lo vi. Yo
Back
estaba
to the
muerto.
top of the lineup. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays.
Yo dejé jugo ayer para que te
He only drops in there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient this one. First pitch strike over 70%. That's well above the average. That's what's allowed him to pitch well up to this point.
Two outs.
Mírame.
That one fouled off.
Bueno, si no fuera
No score yet. But a runner at third with two
no
away.
tiene para la liga número.
Up in the air, center field.
Ayer no podía
Dice
dormir.
Mayorita Yori.
Makes the grab and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Halfway through
Un
this
poco
one.
diablo.
Still no score. Welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy
Hey.
Single.
Yeah.
Set to get us started.
Ya esta pelota, ahí está.
Gosman back to work. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Oh,
Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for him to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Brady delivers. The shortstop takes the ball.
And on
Vamos,
the
me
mound,
copiaron.
confidence has to be pretty high with all the swings and misses. He's had him eaten up
Vamos,
with
va,
his hand.
pregunta.
Hace Lolo.
Bien que se le mañana se la pasó.
And that's in the dirt.
Ya que lo dicen ustedes, se quedan callados.
And down on strikes. Picks up strike.
Qué
out
bueno,
number seven.
te lo doy.
I have to think he was sort of leaning out over the plate, trying to protect that outside corner since everything in that at bat had been away. So that was a great call to run the fastball inside. Locked him up, couldn't react and pulled the trigger.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. In the air to left center. Varsho after it. He's got it.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Now back. Doubled in his first AB.
Ahí se me olvidado de mañana de
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Slider misses outside. First to first. Profar is out. That is the inning. Padres go down quietly. Sixth inning coming up. Still nothing
Mira
on
el
the score.
pie, mira el diablo. Mira no.
And we're back. Top of the sixth inning. At the
Mira,
plate.
Mario.
Bo Bichette. Now the right-hander ready to go.
Ya lo hice. Hasta más pues ya.
Slice the other way and foul.
De mochila.
Line in the middle.
Ya lo único que
Swings through that one for strike two.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
una vez un tiempo
Vladimir
complicado.
Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays.
Andaba complicado con un muchacho que trabajaba sobre la orquesta.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Oye, que se quiete, lo que coma, tranquilo.
High fly ball, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. Puts it away.
Ya, no debe que hubiera así que lo va a dañar.
Two down.
Es algo más que no me
Into that right side. Just missed. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park.
Don't worry about it.
Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game.
Hey, no jugar.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Matthew Batten. The pitch. That one fouled off.
Elian, ¿qué es lo que pasa?
And the 0-1. Swings through that.
Just an outstanding job
Hey,
of
hey,
spinning the
really?
baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That to right. Springer drifts towards him. Makes the catch for the out.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Jackson Merrill will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that. You're having a really good day out there in the mound.
Big swing and a miss.
Pretty clear to me, he's trying to go deep right there. But you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
That is Springer. Corrals it. And that is the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. And now, Kevin Biggio swings through that one for strike 1. 0-1. And a foul ball. Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really nice sequence with a quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead, 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Right through there for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball still 0-2.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Bogaerts handles the chance. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Set for the last half of the seventh. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Trying to keep good speed off the
Lo
bases.
puse con los brazos.
Swing and a miss.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm
Pare,
right.
ya era un
Catch
tapón.
up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after it for 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay caught the rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. And now it's Manny Machado.
One baby, my baby.
That one hooked foul. The 0-1. Hit hard. That gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Se cayó. La bola.
Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. First pitch misses.
Bye.
Ese es el que más hago.
Bye. It's bye.
The possible go-ahead run at first.
That big John.
Ese muchacho era como el polvo de alta manera.
Tiene 20 ya.
It is 2-1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Luis Campusano on deck for the Padres at the Belton Finals. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Still in total. Back here at Petco Park, here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And the slider just misses. Right through there for a strike. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now here is Kevin Kiermaier. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So the inning is still alive with Bo Bichette coming to the dish.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Two outs. And it's even up.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Late on that fastball. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Whatever works, right? doesn't have to be impressive. Pitcher's already so definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but it was able to head into the outfield for a out. One is next at bat now as they look to take the lead.
Ya, ¿qué es lo que
Foul
quiere
on
dar?
the screen and back out of play.
Ella,
And a
¿qué es lo que hace así que le da medio? Así que...
So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. Land the plane safe, and they
La gente de la
take the
India.
lead.
Vale,
It was late.
esa es una curiosidad que conmigo.
Side hard hit.
Como yo lo relajo, mire, que me ponen
Ends
una
the
cosa.
inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the
Ahí
full
juego, la
team
niña.
down
Mira,
the
cómo está
road.
hundiendo este ya y cosita, mira, está hundiendo, mira. Mira,
Muchacho, ¿y qué es?
gigantito.
Bottom of the 8th,
Oh,
and
that's
here's
why
the
he
catcher,
passed it.
Luis Campusano. Gosman back to work. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, one gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Romano appears to be getting loose. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
This pitcher's done a good job of
Quédate quieto, no tengo un sitio, un solo sitio, pero más
pitches and
abajo.
changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Wide throw, and it gets away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Batten in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Ground ball left side could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job on the base runner.
Now at the plate, Jackson Merrill.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's going to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. Or just a base hit, but you've got to stay within yourself.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Padres lead 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. We go to the 9th, and now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Machado makes the grab, one down. Here's the second baseman.
Lo va a dañar, muchacho. Vamos, yo de nuevo, niñez.
Checks his swing. Now to pull to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor. Well, it's looking like it's going to be a 1-run lead to hold on to in the 9th. So let's see if they turn to the bullpen or they keep riding this arm who's been so good to this point.
1-run game here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch inside. And the count 1-2.
And with his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead of the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. He's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the ninth, and the batter now, Xander Bogaerts. And the pitch. Well, the drive back to base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kevin Gausman makes way. Jordan Romano on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings and misses. 0-1. 0-1. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it up. Too soon at strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ripped it.
Hey, doesn't get him.
First out of the inning, he showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity.
Yes, yes.
Mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Off the plate inside.
No, déjeme eso.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never had a chance.
And now it's filled up. Manny Machado waits on deck. 3-2. Got him swinging for the K. Now only 1 out remaining.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. And pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spin on it.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. And Manny gets a piece.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Check on the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
And a swing and a miss there.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
This could end it. And a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign, even with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit, down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even winning run. Swung on, bunted. It just got out of here. And the Padres walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off home homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with a big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Let's go.